Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin. This is a daily close for Bitcoin. We're gonna see what happened today. So basically not so much, but lately we saw some green candles here that it might be a continuation for this wave 5 to finish our wave 3 and then having 4 and a 5 potentially in a bullish scenario. As a reminder, we need to break out this area. This is our bullish breakout area. That means if we break this area and above the 76k 181, we are looking for something a little bit much more longer. At least here we are looking for wave C. This wave C might be the one-to-one. It can be around the 82k here, that it might be unfolding as an ABC, by all means as A and then B and a wave C, 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Now, if the things are much more bullish, of course, there is a probability to be much more bullish here. We're still in a probability for double 1 2, and we're looking for a massive wave 3 toward the upside in a shallow bear market that we are explaining every day, of course, in the daily. Please go back to the daily analysis where we might have this potential scenario for a wave A, or I would say, yeah, A of a wave B. So very interesting double 1 2 in case this unfold, but we need to break, of course, this key level. Well, first we need to break anyway our bullish area. But in case we did, and we need to break above the 82k, if this happens and decisively happens, that means if we go up here and we break above it, we push down again, and then we take the high again, that is a confirmation or a decisive move here for Bitcoin in case we are looking for something very, very bullish. So that would be the signal, of course, that we are looking for something very massive towards the upside. We're talking about 100k. Yeah, so we're above the 82k here. By breaking it, we're talking about 100k that it might be reached at least for a Bitcoin. So step by step, guys, we cannot dream about it right now. We need, of course, to break this area before talking very, very bullish. And then we break our key level. Then, of course, we are set free for higher prices. So currently, we are still estimating this one ABC expanding flat wave 2, 1 2 3 4 and a 5. I still need one more high to finish up this impulse internally on the 15-minute chart here, which is kind of a 1 2 3 4 and a 5. This wave 5 somehow is unfinished. We have 1 2 3 and a very, very sideways, or I would say very complex structure here as corrective signaling that something toward the upside might still be unfolding and it can be extended. So if this happens, that would be a nice signal for something as a bull run potentially can start from there for Bitcoin. Otherwise, we are still in the triangle, guys. So we gotta be careful. As bearish, I mean, not really bearish, but as sideways, which it might unfold here, a very, very boring sideways correction, can still unfold something later on, or finally as a wave E, that it can be A, B, C, which is currently we are working on wave C, and then have a wave D and an E, which is finished, of course, somewhere here again, and then pushing toward the downside, because, of course, after a triangle here, you are expecting one more low. And this scenario, by the way, is always explained in the daily analysis as well. So to understand what it is, you can go back to the daily analysis one more time, of course, to find this scenario as a triangle here flat and then having a massive wave C. But this might be the end of the bear market after the wave C, of course, and then pushing for a bull run for Bitcoin. So currently we are looking for one more high, I would say, has to unfold, simply taking the high at least here to finish up the structure and then dropping down. Unless the things will be very, very bullish and then pushing even for higher, well, that would be nice. If this happen, at least we get a direction. The most safe thing that I would love to see right now in the crypto market is to have a direction, because this direction is horrible. Yeah, so as a sideways is very, very horrible. Yeah, so we can it's untradeable, I would say. So we need a clear direction. We need to break out, whether up and down, it doesn't matter, but defining a direction is very essential. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.